everybody, welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today we're at Epcot in Walt Disney World, and we're here for the Food and Wine Festival 2022. It's going all the way from July through November. So there's a lot of food here, and we're gonna try to eat some of it.
Yeah, we're gonna probably eat way too much food. While we're here, there are a few new rides that have opened since the last time we were here, Guardians of the Galaxy and Ratatouille. We might try to do one of those.
And also, Harmonious, the nighttime spectacular. We haven't been here since the celebration happened, so we're gonna see if we can catch that. Why don't you come with us on this adventure?
So as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I'm recovering from ankle surgery, and if I walk for a long period of time, my ankle balloons to like the size of a grapefruit. So we're at Epcot today, and I didn't want to chance it. So it's my first time renting an electric scooter from Disney World. If you come into Epcot and you're facing the ball, you just take a left, and that's where you can rent the wheelchairs, the scooters, the strollers, all that good stuff. It's $70. When you return it, you get a $20 deposit back, so it ends up being $50. I'm excited. I've finally transformed into full Disney World tourist here. Got my scooter. We even brought neck fans today. We're like killing it. And just in case you're wondering, this is as fast as it goes.
So the first booth we're gonna stop at is Flavors from Fire, and this is over almost near Test Track. And they have smoked corned beef, a banh mi bao, Rocky Road chocolate cake, and a Corksicle classic tumbler.
And what I got is the smoked corned beef with crispy potatoes, cheese curds, pickled onions, and a beer cheese fondue. This is actually part of Emile's Fromage Montage, which is actually a cheese challenge that they've set up. You go around to the different booths, and specific items that have cheese in them, they will stamp off your passport. And once you get 5 little cheeses, you get a complimentary surprise at the end of your cheese challenge. And I don't know if I'm gonna complete the cheese challenge. This one just happened to be on it, and I was like, cheese challenge, I think I would like to do that. I've seen it in so many people's videos. They say it's one of like the best things in the whole festival. So let's see, nothing that I want to eat more on like 100-degree Florida day than some hot corned beef. It's like burning my hand, it's so warm. That just means it's fresh, right? Oh yes. This is so salty, but like in the best way. If you like corned beef, I feel like you have to try this. And the chips, they feel like they're like freshly made. Like they're not just like a bag of chips, you know what I mean? I have a feeling every dish that I get with cheese, I'm gonna give a 5. This is good. This is good. There's a reason why this is one of the fan favorites, and it comes back year after year, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
One of the new booths I really wanted to try this time is the fry basket. And of course they got French fries. They got Adobo Yuca fries, and then also a fry flight. Who doesn't want a fry flight? As much as I wanted that fry basket, everybody said the Yuca fries are incredible. So I got the Yuca fries. They come with a garlic cilantro aioli.
Yeah, those are thick boys.
I like garlic aioli. I'm not sure about garlic cilantro aioli. I'm not sure if you've ever had yuca, but it basically tastes like a potato. It's a root vegetable that's kind of like starchy. So for all intents and purposes, you can tell someone this is like a potato, like a normal fry, and I don't think they would know the difference. But I love the garlic taste of this. Not really tasting the cilantro as much, but this is really good. For a second, when I took a bite of this, it made me forget that it's like 150 degrees here in Orlando.
Yeah. Yes, we're off to a good start.
These are extremely garlicky, so if you're a vampire, stay away.
Okay. Well, I think if you're a vampire, not in Florida.
That's true. I pulled out the big guns today. I got my fan. Makes me look super fashionable and super stupid. But guess what? It also keeps us comfortable in this humidity. A lot of people ask us in the comments, where do you get one of these? We have a link in the description below. It's like an Amazon affiliate link, but they really do help, especially in like the extreme heat.
Yesterday we got our Magic Band Plus And we found a little statue. I'm gonna see if I can wave it around and see if it'll work.
It actually worked.
That was a lot easier. There's a lot of bees in these flowers. You see them all?
Yeah.
There's like hundreds of bees right here. A bee just tried to sting me, so we gotta go.
It was comical. We were having a lot of problems doing that over in Hollywood Studios yesterday. But I turned on a setting on my app, making my movements more obvious or something like that. And it works pretty good. I just wish the song was like one little spark. Next up, we're going to Brew-Wing at the Odyssey. And they have a lot of wing options. The one that's interesting is the peanut butter and jelly wings. But the one I've heard that is the one to get is the crispy Brussels sprouts with buffalo sauce. And of course it's called Brew-Wing because they also have a bunch of beer as well. I decided to get the Brussels sprouts. These are Brussels sprouts that are crispy and they have buffalo sauce on them. And I've heard from a lot of people that these are really good. And these are made without dairy, meat, honey. Basically they're vegan. You know, when I was a kid, I never wanted to eat Brussels sprouts. But as an adult, I can tell you, I don't know if Brussels sprouts have gotten better. I think I read somewhere that like the newer Brussels sprouts actually taste better. Like there's newer strains. No, I'm not even joking. That's not even a joke.
Yeah.
We'll put the information on screen. Future Kitra will do the research for me.
Are they good?
They're very good. I'll be honest with you. It's not that spicy. The buffalo sauce is on it, but it's not like they're drenched in the buffalo sauce. I feel stupid giving 5 out of 5 feeders for Brussels sprouts.
Are they really a 5? Wow.
I really like them. It's just that combination of like a little bit spicy, a little bit salty. You know what? If you don't like Brussels sprouts, this is not going to change your mind. But if it's been growing on you in the recent years like it has been me, definitely get this at Brew-Wing. The Odyssey is a cool building to get away from the heat, sit down. They used to have like characters in here. Actually, recently they had that preview center for Epcot, but now it's just turned into an eating venue in the AC. Couldn't leave without getting some brews. I got from Blake's Hard Cider Company, this is in Armada, Michigan, the Strawberry Lemonade Hard Cider. As you know, I'm a connoisseur on hard ciders.
Yeah, I saw this on the menu and I was like, we gotta try it.
It's not too sweet, but it's smooth. I get more of the strawberry than the... No, there's the lemon. Nice balance of strawberry and lemonade. I'd give this like a 3.5 out of 5
Oh, dang. I was hoping you'd really love it.
No, it's good. And
yeah.
you know what? I'm going to enjoy it in the shade here.
Yeah.
It's refreshing. But is it Ace's Pineapple Hard Cider? No.
So we ordered the 12-ounce pour of these ciders and beers, but if you're indecisive, they actually do have beer and cider flights, which could be a good option. But I had to go with the pineapple beer. This is Ivanhoe Park Brewing Company Pineapple Vibes Blonde Ale, and it's from Orlando, Florida. I saw pineapple ale and I was like very intrigued. It's not very like pineapple heavy. It basically just tastes like a blonde ale. Very bitter. Very, very bitter. I should have got the beer flight. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, you could have tried a bunch of different...
No, there was like a blood orange one, a watermelon one. There was like a bunch of different fun flavors. But this isn't bad. But I'd probably like rate it along the same lines as you, like a 3.5.
Yeah.
Not my favorite, but like I'm gladly gonna enjoy it. And cheers. Cheers to food and wine.
So we haven't been here since Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind has opened. We're going to try to get into the virtual queue. You got to keep on refreshing. So it goes on at 1 p.m. and also at 7 a.m. Group 125. Not bad. Not bad at all. Question is, are we going to do it? Are you up for the task?
I get motion sickness very, very easily, so I'm a little bit nervous. And I've heard completely different stories from people. Some people say like it didn't affect them. Other people say like they were so sick and it like made them sick for the rest of the day. So like I don't know if I want to chance it or not. I kind of want to do Ratatouille. Like we haven't done Ratatouille yet. I would much rather do that, to be honest. But we'll see. If not today, another day. I don't know, maybe if I have a few more of these pineapple beers, I'll get more excited for it.
I feel like that's the reason for the trash cans. Not that people get like extreme motion sickness. I feel like people come to Epcot and they eat a lot of stuff, they drink a lot of stuff, and then they go on the ride.
Of both.
Oh yeah.
You can always go on it by yourself.
No, I'm not. I want to wait for you. I want to experience it with you.
Well, the thing is, we're coming back to Florida a lot this year, like in the next few months. Like,
yeah.
Coming back in August, September, and October, as far as I know. So, like, I'll have another chance if I don't do it right now.
Yeah.
Right? Right now, I just want to sit in there, conditioning, and enjoy my beer. And now we'd like to thank Upside for sponsoring today's video.
Upside's an app that lets you save money when you go to groceries, get gas, or go out to eat.
It's simple. You pull up the app and it shows you qualifying restaurants, gas stations, and stores nearby.
Right now we get 7% cash back at Outback restaurants.
Once you arrive at the restaurant, you just gotta check in and enjoy your food.
Ordinary Adventures pro tip, food tastes better when you get cash back.
And after your meal, all you gotta do is scan the receipt, and a couple days later, you'll get the cash back.
You can cash out at any time to your bank account, to PayPal, or even a gift card.
To get started, download the Upside app on the App Store or the Google Play Store.
Use our promo code ORDINARY and get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more.
Upside users are earning more than $1 million cash back every week. Don't miss out.
Now back to the video.
We're gonna check out a few things from the festival marketplace. What about this shirt?
Ooh, I like it.
I don't know about that.
There's not enough cheese on it though.
Oh, can you make beignets with this?
Yeah, so this is for powdered sugar. My grandma used to have one of these.
They have the same design on a t-shirt for $37. And also on a limited release pin.
Wow, they have like a whole Tiana section here. There's tons of stuff.
What is this apron?
Ooh, fancy. This entire festival is brought to you by Corksicle, which is the brand of these cups. These are like the perfect little to-go cups to put your wine, to put your water, to put your soda, but I think it's mainly for wine. You put your food here, and then like if you get a glass of wine or something, I think you would hang it on the side, and that way you can walk around with your food and your drink all right there.
So it's fancier than doing it on the trash can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can bring this to the trash can.
You also got some fancy glassware here.
Yeah, so you could get one of these and then hang it in that thing.
And you could carry all your wine around in this little wine bag. You know what they say, food brings the world together.
That's very true.
Why is a carrot the tea? They couldn't find a better piece of food to be the tea.
Of course, they have spirit jerseys and...
Food brings the world together.
I don't know, I'm not really like loving this year's designs, to be honest.
Yeah, this t-shirt of Chef Mickey, let's eat.
Found the perfect souvenir. Pizza-shaped plates.
And they come packaged in like a little pizza box.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like that's like genius. No?
Yeah.
But what if the pizza's like slice is way bigger than this?
They have a nice flow chart for me right here. What do I want? Sweet and savory? I'm gonna go with savory. Do I want melty, garlicky, or spicy? I'm gonna go with garlicky. That brings us, the Adobo Yuca fries.
Nice. It's like that chart knows you better than you know yourself.
So we've yet to see Harmonious, and tonight we are gonna see it, and the question is gonna finally be answered. Are the barges in the middle of the lagoon worth it? I suspect not, but we'll find out. Kitra's really been looking forward to the India booth because she wants the crispy paneer. They also have potato and pea samosas and chicken tikka masala.
As part of my cheese quest, I had to get this crispy paneer with mango curry ketchup from the India booth. I love paneer. That is like a staple when you go to an Indian restaurant. But I've never had crispy paneer before.
This looks almost like mozzarella sticks, but like the Indian version of it.
Oh my god, look at that. So while these might look like a mozzarella stick on the outside, they actually aren't melty on the inside like a normal mozzarella stick. It's a very hard, thick, dense, but flavorful cheese. And this really just tastes like biting into like your favorite Indian food dish. Like the spices are very strong, very flavorful. You either are gonna like this or not like this, depending on if you like Indian food or not. But this is, I think, one of the best things that we've had so far today. 5 out of 5.
This booth right here does hand-drawn personalized corks. Should we get Pixel and Gizmo on a cork?
Oh my god, that would be so cute.
What do you even do with them?
I don't know. That's a very fun and definitely unique and different souvenir.
Honestly, not
For
that
sure.
expensive. Only $19 if you want the cork in the dome, or if you want the display stand, it's $25.
I mean, not bad. Not bad. Thank you. I love souvenirs that are personal like this. Like this is like one of a kind, you know, can't get anywhere else. And it's something fun and we'll always remember this day and this trip by our little doggy wine corks. They're small and cute.
Okay, that is Pixel right there. That's great.
Oh, we missed her. Thank you so much.
It does look just like her.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, it's perfect! Oh, it's so cute! Oh my god, you did such a good job. Thank you so much. Wow. It looks just like him. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Wow.
Yeah, she is an incredible artist. Come see her here at Epcot Food and Wine.
Oh my god. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Amazing. They turned out so freaking good. I am so happy we decided to do that. I almost wish we got like ourselves as well. We could have like a whole family of like corks. But highly, highly, highly recommend come and check them out. Like, and it was quick. It only took maybe like 20 minutes. Like she was fast.
So we're over at the Alps, and Kitra really wants this thing. I don't know what it is.
It's like the melted cheese.
Okay, we'll find out.
It's cheese. This is like straight up cheese, but the question is, which one do I get? Thank you so much. Oh, all the cheeses are different. That's cool. Next on Kitra's cheese challenge is from the Alps. And this is a warm raclette Swiss cheese with alpine ham, baby potatoes, a baguette, and cornichons. Not sure what that is, but I think maybe that means pickle.
Did you see them wipe that cheese off that?
Okay, it has always been a lifelong goal of mine to go to a restaurant where they like serve cheese like that. There's all these TikToks and Instagrams and like viral videos of the cheese, and I always look at them and my mouth is watering, and I finally get to try it. Get a little piece of cheese, a little piece of ham. So you know, I need more cheese than that. Maybe a pickle. Is that too much?
No.
Yes, it is. Melted cheese with some ham, with a nice baguette, but this is delightful. Hot cheese on a hot day, what more can you ask for? It probably gets like a 4 out of 5 for me, only because I'm not the biggest Swiss cheese person. Like I wish there was like a variety of cheese and you could choose which one you wanted, but I get it, the Alps, Swiss, Switzerland, like it makes sense. This is great, and I'm happy that I finally got to try it. So to get amazing YouTube videos, we got to stand in the sun to film it, but I just wanted to let you know a little behind the scenes. As soon as we're done, we make it over to a trash can in the shade, and that's where we finish our food.
Eating off trash cans as Walt would have intended here in the experimental prototype community of tomorrow.
The heat is finally starting to like get me today. I was like doing good all day, and then all of a sudden like
She was doing so good, she took the fans off. And see,
I did.
You know
the
how in
problem.
Ghostbusters you never cross the streams?
Yeah.
Well, you never take the fans off in
I know,
Orlando.
it's my own mistake. Lesson learned. This is one of the reasons why I love Walt Disney World. Because I got these Florida ducks. They're a little bit different than normal ducks. They're special. They're special just how they are.
Here in Germany, they have some interesting looking things. Like that looks like a block of mac and cheese, roasted bratwurst, and apple strudel.
Right I'm eating this next one with the fans on, okay? Fans are staying on. This next piece of cheese for the cheese challenge is actually at the Germany booth, and it is called the Schinkennudeln. And what this is pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese. This is so heavy that it's almost breaking the little container that it's in. They had to double up. It says double containered right here. And basically what this is like a German mac and cheese casserole sort of thing, I'm guessing. It looks rather tasty. I've eaten so much cheese already today. I might have some regrets. I like this so much more than the cheese that I got from the Alps, and I'm honestly surprised. Because this wasn't really like on my radar. I just saw that it was part of the cheese challenge, and I'm like, okay, what is that? But this is good. 5 out of 5. Like, you could share this with your family, with your friends. Except I'm not going to share any with Peter. This is all mine, baby. This is Kitra's cheese challenge, not Peter's cheese challenge. Florida Ducks have cheese?
No.
Okay, he's eyeballing it. He's eyeballing it.
They want Kitra's cheese. He's looking for crumbs.
Okay, pro tip. When you rent a scooter in Florida, do not park it in the sun because it's like a hot car. When you come back to it, it burns your butt cheeks.
She wasn't going to say
hot.
butt cheeks.
I was going to say a different word, but I turned it into butts. So it's very warm, just letting you know. All over. Okay, let's go. Onward.
They have some leftovers from Flower and Garden. It's a Mickey plush. What do you call that? Topiary. Looks like they have a bunch of leftovers from Flower and Garden, including these Crocs that, if you want to know how to garden, it tells you inside the sole.
Should I get them?
Do you want to know how to garden?
Maybe.
Oh, look, it has a Spaceship Earth, like little thingy.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. Great, thank you. That looks delicious.
At the American Adventure, they have a funnel cake stand, and they have a mini pina colada funnel cake. This is pina colada ice cream, whipped cream, toasted coconut, maraschino cherry, drizzled with coconut rum sauce. As you know, I am a connoisseur of pina coladas. I'm a connoisseur of funnel cakes. So this is like double connoisseur. Usually with these themed funnel cakes, it doesn't really quite live up to the theme. But here it actually tastes like a pina colada. That pina colada ice cream, it's topped with like this rum sauce that actually gives it like an alcohol taste to it. You know, this is only 50 cents cheaper than a normal size funnel cake from the stand. Is it worth $9.50? I don't know, but I'm giving it 5 out of 5 Peters. I guess I've been giving it fives all day today. So what's going to be the first thing to disappoint me? I guess is the big question. Okay, so we found some more merchandise. This one's Paint Your Palette Purple. They have the same design in a little mug kind of thing.
Tumbler, yeah.
Tumbler.
A little plate. Paint your palette purple. Have we eaten anything that's purple today? I don't think we
I
have.
don't think so. I don't quite get this, but I do like this apron.
Yeah.
So you can basically become Figment with this apron.
Amazing. And then look at the oven mitt.
Oh my god, do we need that?
Yes.
We need it?
I think it's pretty cool.
Some kids like it, some kids are terrified of it.
Yeah. One of my friends is terrified of him.
People really buy Christmas ornaments of Epcot festivals?
I mean, some people might. It might be like, you know, people buy ornaments to wherever they go on vacation, so.
Did you do a butt check on Figment?
I did.
This t-shirt, just one spark, cooks my creativity. I don't like that. I do not like that.
Oh, why?
This one's kind of cool, with Figment in your pocket.
That's the front.
Oh, well, I like the front, but I don't like the back.
This is my final one. There you go. Yay! I'm so proud of myself. For my final cheese item today, I know, I'm so sad that it's over. We came to Brazil and I got the cheese bread. This is called, you know what, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. This is just Brazilian cheese bread. I've heard that this is amazing. I've had some cheese bread before at Brazilian restaurants like Fogo de Chao, which is like a Brazilian steakhouse, and I'm obsessed with it. It was a long, hard journey, but we're finally here.
You still have a completer cheese item.
I know. Oh my God, you're right. I forgot. You get a prize. You get a prize when you eat all the cheese. Cheese mixed in with the bread. It's not like a, I don't know. You can't even like see the cheese. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like melted cheese.
No, it's just like infused inside of the bread. Oh my God, I could eat like 1,000 of these. I'm not even joking. It's a 5, obviously. And you know what you could do? You don't have to go around and get different cheese items. If you want to just come here and get 5 orders of this, they would fill out your card, and you could do that if you wanted. So then you'd have like 10 pieces of cheese bread. That could be a good idea. Just stuff them in your pocket and eat them throughout the day.
Also from the Brazil booth, I decided to get Feijoada. This is black beans with crispy pork belly, Brazil nut pesto, and Ben's original long grain white rice because they're a sponsor. Not of us, but of the festival. But Ben, if you want to sponsor us.
Sponsored by rice.
It's so soft, it's so tender. Pork belly is cooked to perfection. Ben's white rice, not so good. Fine.
Really?
Ben, you don't have to. This is very good. You know, one of the cast members that's here, cast member named Chris, was like, you know, unofficial pro tip: take the cheesy bread, open it up, put the pork belly inside it, and then you get the best thing ever. I can imagine.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all that's left of the cheese bread.
I'm just saying, I can imagine that being awesome. I'd still give this a 5 out of 5 Peters. Even though the rice is not like spectacular. Ben, work on the rice. Pork belly is great. Wild Kevin Heimbach. What is he doing?
I got my chocolate pudding stain on my pants right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I spilled some of the chocolate pudding on me.
I wouldn't have even noticed if you didn't point it out.
Now you'll be looking at it all day now, Peter. 1 of 3,000.
Yes.
Smuggled in from the land of San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, Kevin went to Comic-Con, and this was a Comic-Con exclusive ornament. As you know, I have a droid tree, and this is 2 of my favorite droids.
And then everybody's favorite fast pass ticket system, the Gonk Droid.
Why don't they make, you know, Gonk droids are batteries, right? Why don't they make an iPhone battery charger and sell it in Galaxy's Edge?
Like a Gonk Droid external
Like
battery? Well,
a battery bank?
with the new Magic Bands, right? You'll need a little Gonk Droid powering it while you're doing your bounty hunter
exactly.
excursion. That's what you're going to have to do.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Kevin.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Our boarding pass has been called for Guardians of the Galaxy, but unfortunately, I don't want to go on it. I'm sorry. There are a million other videos on the internet that you could go watch, but we'll go on it eventually. I just don't want to do it today. But I think we're going to try to go on Ratatouille instead.
Never ridden the rat ride here. I've been kind of waiting for this moment, this special
Guess what?
moment.
We have never ridden it either.
I know. This is the moment we've been waiting, Peter. Are you ready to go?
I won't believe it until it actually happens because it went down earlier. So.
What? A Disney ride going down? No. I thought this was cheese at first, but it's just a tray to hold the 3D glasses.
Are you excited to get down inside a rat?
Inside of a rat?
Yeah, look, you go inside of a rat.
Oh, I thought we were just getting shrunk down to the size of a rat.
Oh.
Yes, I think this ride's going to be super cute. It's all about food and cheese, so what's not to love?
What do you hear? Polaroid by idea. Coco vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it!
we go. Oh.
What did you think of them not changing it from French into English?
I didn't really notice. I don't think it's like you need to know what they're saying to enjoy the ride, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like so action-packed.
Yeah, it was great.
I feel like if I had gone on this ride 10 years ago, or whenever it came out in France, it would have been like, oh my god, this trackless system. But now we have Rise of the Resistance, so I feel like that's not like a game changer. But I don't know, I was kind of nervous that it was going to be all screens, and it is a lot of screens, but it really works well with the practical. I really thought I was going to dislike this, but I really did like it.
So are you mad at me that we didn't go on Guardians and I made you go on this instead?
I'm not mad at you. You're saying that we're going to go on Guardians in a future time.
Yes. That's my promise to you. You let me go on my Ratatouille, I'll go on Guardians with you.
Fair enough.
Now that we did Ratatouille, I could finally eat my cheese dessert because Emile told me I could. He said, good job on being a rat. Now you get to eat your prize. So let's do it. Once you are done with your cheese challenge, you come over to Shimmering Sips, which is right at the very front of World Showcase, and you get your prize, which is this really cute Emile's Fromage Montage cup with a bunch of different pieces of cheese on there. And then the dessert is a cheesecake and strawberry ice cream with a little piece of cheesecake on top. So get it? Cheesecake. I was worried that it was going to be like another piece of cheese, so I'm happy that it's actually like a dessert. Oh my god. After a day of eating nothing but cheese, a nice sweet dessert is hitting the spot right now. This is worth it for the cup alone. 5 out of 5. I highly recommend doing this little cheese challenge. You don't have to do it all in one day. So if you plan to come back multiple days, just get a little cheese here and there, and then you get a free fun prize at the end of it.
Good evening. Tonight, we invite you to join us for Harmonious, a spectacular celebration of the magic that happens when music connects us around the world.
We find each other in song. the human spirit. Set the song inside you soaring, and the whole wide world will hear it.
Enjoyed it, actually, surprisingly. I do think the songs, I like that they're trying to incorporate like all the different languages of the world, but you can't, like, it didn't make me emotional. Like, I wish they would have just played the songs from the movies. Just like, I don't want to remix, I don't want whatever, just like play the songs from the movies or whatever. But the finale was super impressive, I loved that. It was just very visually satisfying, but I feel like we had a good view. Like, I feel like if you're on the side or something, I don't know what it's like from the side, but I like Illuminations better, of course, but it was okay. It was decent. This did nothing. This like barely lit up. It was barely vibrating. So if you're buying one of these things to like, you know, enjoy with the show, just know that it doesn't really do much.
Illuminations is way better. I love the Moana part, love the Coco part. I wish they could have done more about like all these different countries coming together. Harmonious is not bad. I think it's a good show. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. The problem is it's an eyesore all day, every day in that lagoon. And I kind of love that lagoon. I love looking across and seeing Spaceship Earth. And it's just like in the middle, it looks out of place. Funny because I think I'm more impressed by the lights on Spaceship Earth than I was Harmonious. I feel like video does not do this justice. You can't really see what it looks like in person. I was so skeptical of this. I didn't like them adding balls to Spaceship Earth, but it looks so cool in person.
This better than Harmonious.
I said the same thing.
Like, honestly, I was just saying, like, I could sit here for hours and just be mesmerized by this. This whole entryway is like perfection. They did such a good job with it.
That's how they do nighttime spectaculars in Walt Disney World. I gotta say, I think Disneyland does it better. If you want to see our video from World of Color, if you've never seen World of Color, it is incredible. We'll put it right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Alex Martinez, Krista Pearson, Ben Charrington, and Lindsay Stokes. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.